Hi, I'm Adam Barber.
Oh, hi, Adam.
Hello, nice to meet you. This
Hi.
is my niece Kiara.
Hi, Kiara. Very nice
Hi.
to meet you.
When you're a young person documenting your journey through all 351 town and city halls, many are happy to roll out the red carpet. Oak Bluffs on Martha's Vineyard was no exception.
Do you want to have a look around?
Yes.
Okay.
Kiara Barber of Worcester is happy to learn about the places she visits.
This is our nice new kitchen. We've never had a kitchen before, so we're very excited.
But she often finds the locals are equally as excited to learn about her.
You think you might want to get into municipal government?
Maybe.
Small gifts are not uncommon.
Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mom, I got more stuff.
What is that?
Dude.
But her favorites are the ones with local ties.
We just have received our 2024 fireworks
Oh,
t-shirt,
nice.
which we would love for you to have. You're the first person to have one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Visits are always marked with a picture, though not usually a puppy.
No.
But the friendship is brief because Kiara still has 3 town halls to go. Meanwhile, in the Quabbin Valley,
Welcome to Pelham. We're a very small town, but we're the oldest town hall still in continuous use.
Cynthia Weigel is the current president of the Pelham Historical Society, which runs a small museum in this space, built as a church after an 1833 Massachusetts constitutional amendment mandated the separation of church and state.
It was built 1839 to 1840, and then this became the town hall rather than a meeting house. This is the only remaining town center that has all 4 components: the church, the burial ground, the meeting house, and then also the parade ground, which is where the militia would train.
Parts of that militia would gather here during Shays' Rebellion in 1787.
His whole rebellion ultimately led to the current constitution that we have.
Inside the town hall, time seems to stand still, engraved into the rows of original gallery seats and documented in the pages of Life magazine.
Celebrating the 200th anniversary of the town meeting in Pelham and democracy in Pelham and our 200-year-old town hall at that time. And now we're approaching our 300th in 2043.
The Life article includes notes on past town hall debates, like the best way to remove porcupines. And although the issues have changed, the role of the town hall has not.
And it's the only level of government where you can really access the people who provide you services by just walking right in and walking into an office and asking questions. And that's what I think one of the best things about having town hall and doing it the way we do it here in Massachusetts.
As for Kiara, on June 1st, she completed her mission of visiting every town and city hall in the state. So, what's next?
Every week, we'll go to a place and we'll get ice cream from the place. So I'm not too full, but I'm not doing it like every month.
She's a smart girl, and the last stop on Kiara's town hall tour was the town of Gosnold.
Right, on Cuttyhunk Island, of course, so accessible only by ferry, population 70, not an easy place to get to. That's Chronicle for tonight. Thanks for joining us. I'm Anthony Everett.
And I'm Shannon Seymour. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow night.